the 10 a.m. bus did not arrive. I guess they changed the timetable. The 10:30 bus did arrive instead. Yeah. The bus is quite quiet. It's like only 2 people, me and some other stranger. But nevertheless, I'm riding a new generation Toyota coaster. So, I guess it's a bit of a win. I remember last time they ran Fuso Rosas and there we go, seatbelt. They ran Fuso Rosas and older generation Toyota coasters before they ran the newer generation ones. So, to any of you who thought that I'm not going to go to the grandstand, I will want to recheck what I just said earlier and said that yes, there are still buses at the grandstand. Yes, it's still operating, but today is the final day. Although the crowd there is, there's not much crowd, so they reduced bus services. So in a way, it's similar to what happens in NUS after like 9 p.m. or so when they reduce the internal shuttle bus frequency. So in the end, I can't really have a lot of nightlife. I have to run back to 11 p.m. to catch a bus back to my hostel. So yeah, we're passing Hua Chong. I'm not sure if I should be doing an elevator live stream or an elevator tour of Hua Chong Institution. But if you want to have a live stream, then I may have a poll in due time, and you can probably like invite me to film the lifts at Hua Chong if you want to. Sorry. So yeah, we're on the move. We're going to this really monstrous designed shopping center that's formerly a grandstand for a race course. Yeah, I do see a good number of people popping in and popping out. I guess they don't want to watch the trip of the bus from Botanic Gardens to the grandstand. So that's one of those shopping centers. Yeah, just sitting traffic waiting. I kind of like wish there were shuttle buses as well to some of Singapore's really great country clubs. For example, Singapore Island with its Bukit and Island locations. Although from what I know, they provide shuttle buses for the island location, but I guess these are mostly for staff only. So this bus makes a stop in 6th Avenue to drop off some passengers. So because this is the closest MRT station to the grandstand. And now we're off. We're off to the real grandstand. I hope the live stream quality is good enough. But apparently it's YouTube logic, which means I can't really change the quality. If it's a bit shit, then well, I'm gonna have to apologize in advance for the poor quality. Christopher De Souza, 6th Avenue Center. Yeah, I'm a small creator, so yeah, I get 0 people watching my live stream at most parts, no likes, but that's okay, because if I really have to milk likes and milk viewers, then it's gonna end in bad for all of us, yeah. Alright, let me do some filter testing. Blush, bomb, central glow, slate, noise, dawn, bubbles, orange party, dream, oh my god, glamour, 8mm, and sketch, oh dear, I hate that. Nah, no filter's the best. That feels a bit like downtown USA, where they have buildings boarded up. Now we're gonna make a turn to Dunnan Road and then to the opposite lane. So what's gonna happen to the grandstand, you may ask? Well, it's gonna be conserved. From what I remember, the UIA did consider conserving this grandstand because it's like one of those first horse racing places where you do horse racing. Afterwards they shifted over to Kranji, and now they're probably going to consider saving the newer Kranji horse racing area. Oh, by the way, the new one was actually built by Sanyong, which actually built the 70-story Swiss hotel. So there you have it. A really well-known Korean builder building national recreation infrastructure. Yeah, it looks dead, I guess. But no surprise. They've like torn out a lot of things. It's sad to see all of them. Now we are turning to Turf Club Road. Bam! There you go. Gates installed on the last day. It's just like HDB when they do their SIRS. On its final days, they will put gates and a big no trespassing sign telling you, state property, you trespass here, we will prosecute you. At least it's not bad like in the United States, where almost every downtown building is locked off, gated, and with massive signs telling you phone numbers to contact if you're homeless. I wonder why there's so many big trucks coming in and coming out. I guess they're doing a bit of demolition work. Yeah, one of their car parks shut down now. You see the gates? Yeah, they locked off this entire car park. Yep, it looks like a homeless encampment. Just that you don't see a lot of homeless people there. not like the States. So there you have it. Massive demolition going on. It certainly looks so surreal actually. It's like one of those abandoned building malls in the States prior to its demolition. So there you have it. So that's the drop-off point. Pick up 晒别的地方吗？ OK， 明白了。Oh, great, sorry. Okay, so there we have it. Now we are crunching our boots there. Yeah, it's obvious. It's gonna lock down pretty soon. It kind of feels like I'm going to a dead mall. Like I am in the United States. Let's see if the door actually does operate. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it's dead. It's empty. It certainly feels like a dead mall now. So yeah, there you have it. Empty buildings, empty walls, empty everything. And I believe the air conditioning does not work anymore. Do the lifts work? No, they don't work. Yeah, remnants of old Otis. Yeah, the button doesn't work, call does not work. So yeah, it's probably entered a death spiral actually. Yeah, there's lift 7, lift 6, lift 8 I think is gone. Oh wow, lift 6 is still there actually. Yeah, modernized by generic. Sorry, the live stream is gonna get a bit finicky, so pardon for what's gonna happen next. Trademark Asia Private Limited. There we go, level 4. Let's see what's out there. I hope I don't see any homeless or drug addicts. Yeah, it's kind of like empty. A lot of things are empty. Strangely, both lifts 5 and 6, 6 and 7, they do operate. But okay, anyway, we are in the old wing. Yeah, that one. Still an old Otis. Got seen a handful of them. 6 is dead, 5 is not dead. That's modded by VM. Yeah, elevator enthusiasts, they hate this building. Because a generic company, very shit generic company, they came there, modernized the old Otises, and it's all dead. Yeah. It's all empty. All dead. Yeah, I won't really linger any further lest I get charged for trespassing. Oh, by the way, they use Monarch controllers. Pretty common in Asian generics in Singapore. Yeah, that's a bit of obvious damage. So to be honest, the Grandstand is like a maze. Almost, if not the same, as Mustafa. A Nominous door, not so sure where it leads to. Yeah, a physio site that's abandoned. I won't go any further. Yeah, Um, it's dead. It's like going to the dead mall. It's like Citadel outlets in Los Angeles. They vacated everyone because they wanted to build a new metro station there. Bam. I don't know where they've moved to. Vandals obviously tore it out. Can anyone understand this in Chinese? No? Alright then. That sucks. Yeah, it's closed, abandoned as usual. I'm not gonna go into these. Oh, Hotel Miramar. Not so sure what lift they use. Yeah. It's a long, ominous walk down to a lot of abandoned stuff. So to be on guard in case there's like drug dealers, drug addicts, and those who have ill intent to murder me or something. Yeah, that's their old storage area. That's their restaurant. They've emptied everything out. Yeah, even the escalators were not exempt. Bottom. Yeah, and some of them are actually hazards. Bottom, right, finger, switch. Yeah, noted. Have a nice day. Yeah. It's dead. Everything's empty out. The tanks are emptied. They probably moved to Hotel Miramar in Havelock Road. Not so sure if Home 2 Suites will come and take Hotel Miramar and call it Home 2 Suites Singapore. In which case, I'll be really, really happy. Broken refrigeration pipes. Dead escalators. I believe those were like 1970s Otis escalator. I've seen a lot of these in the States. Yeah, a lot of demolition work going on. Do these lifts work? No, they don't work anymore. That one does. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad to see all of this in the last day. Now it's like a construction site to rip everything out. The lifts seem to have no problem actually. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, can't really cancel level 5. They have a key switch for level 6. If they want to lock up level 6, they just turn the key and bam, it's locked. Level 4, people, is the same story. Dead mall. Locked off. Grandstand. And now everything's being moved out. That's closed, obviously. I'm supposed all the escalators here are dead. Or who knows what. Yeah. Dead. Open up. It's a bit like they preferred the place for something. Luckily, no idea if they still power the building. Some of the lifts are dead. Some of them are still alive actually. Dead escalator. Dead gym. So yeah, we do have a bit of reminiscence of the dead mall apocalypse in America. Preschool's dead. Everything's dead. Doors dead. They've ripped off the doors. I wouldn't really push the gate open or try to trespass. I'm a nice chap. Yeah, there's still people playing games there. It's like a last hurrah before this place gets ripped off, and a lot of things can happen. I'm not so sure. I'm not going to press the fire alarm now, lest something happens, and I will probably alert the drug dealers there. But nevertheless, I have to give props to the Central Narcotics Bureau, because they are there to keep Singapore drug-free. So yeah, I guess. Now, that's how everything links up. I'm guessing they've trespassed, rummaged, damaged, done a lot of nasty stuff to this building. Alright, you know what? Let's take the lift down to level 1 from lift 6, lift 7. Their fire plan. From what I see, they have a fire plan for 2 lifts. That's lift 9, that's probably like lift 8. I guess they wanted to rip off lift 8, so they indeed followed their words, and now this is gone. Now we're going back to level 1, and we're gonna walk over to the other grandstand. They kind of like retain the Coney M buttons. I kind of wonder why. There we go. Level 1. Yeah, it's a bit more. Not so sure if I should be trying the ice cream. Yeah, they do have ice cream. But, nah, they probably don't have spoons. When that happens, I'll be screwed because I'm going to start licking everything up like hell. Oh wow, 2 other cyclists there to explore the same place as me. Just came here to see the last day. And live streaming it. So it's on YouTube now. Yeah, they've all relocated, or their property gets possibly taken. They literally have notice of possession. Empty shops, empty everything. Yeah, as expected in constantly developing Singapore. I guess there are merits to both the States and Singapore. Their mud is dead. That lift is dead. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream, and a lot of them is dead now. So you moving out? Yeah. All right, all good. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, they literally had to wall off this because I believe there may be people trying to trespass here. So yeah, after today, when the new year comes, this will be returned back to SLA and it'll be destroyed or conserved or something. Yeah, it's all abandoned. I'm not going to trespass anything beyond a reasonable degree. Yeah, I can't understand why they don't want trespassing, because if people do trespass, then it's going to become yet another homeless encampment. But luckily, we don't really have a big homeless problem, unlike in the States from what I've seen. Yeah, they've locked out everything. All boarded up, all taped out, all with no entry signs. Likely to stop you from trying to do anything stupid. Does this lift work? No, that lift does not work. Lift 3 should work. Bam, it works. This is the fire plan. So if you're watching this later, you can actually pause the live stream and see the fire plan with greater detail. There we go. A note notice. I've seen a lot of them in America. M2 does not work. That floor. Oh yeah. Does this work? Yes, it does. Does M2 work? No. Let's see what this boarded up floor does. I believe this is boarded up or locked or something. Yeah. The ceiling panel, oh my god, it's coming. So that's level 4. It's like dead, it's like left for dead. Last time level 4 is actually locked, so couldn't really see what's at level 4. But now they switched to unlock. I presume that's for moving out purposes. I really won't go into the machine room. Which the machine room's there actually. So if you want me to demonstrate, then let's just send this lift to like 5. I can't hear the motor, so nah. So yeah, there's like a hive of activity here to move everything out prior to this taking over by LTA or something like that. Not so sure if Dahua actually sells US products. Yeah, empty car parks. That sucks. The escalators are dead. I guess they're doing a bit of reinstatement work where they are moving everything out today. Prior to them having to being taken over by the government. Does the stand door work? Yes, it does. Emergency evacuation. Yeah, that's probably some of the old car parks. I'm not going to press the alarm button for a good reason. Their access control got ripped out. The escalator's dead and boarded up. Yep, original M buttons. Not so sure if it's still there. Do these buttons work? No, they don't work. Yeah, if you notice there's some bugs in this live stream, well, I'm gonna have to apologize in advance because sometimes in enclosed spaces, the signal strength isn't that good. And, well, you can't watch this really nicely. Yeah, don't remind me of Five Nights at Freddy's. There's the old escalators. Apparently, it's dead now. There's the old grandstand. Yep. It's already starting to show signs of vandalism and abandonment. People probably they want to have fun. They kick the false walls and things get exposed. Yeah. This place has loads of false walls. Formal childcare center. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, it still works, so great to hear. Let's see if I can go down now to level 2, to one floor below. Yep, door still works. Not so sure exactly what I'm smelling. Tote power. Exposed walls. Exposed utilities. One floor down is like 5. Yeah, that opposite lift is confirmed to have died. Does this door open? Does this door stick open? No, it does not stick open. But nevertheless, this is what's at level 4. Yep, an entire room for ballet and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like creepy, so let's just walk one floor down on the escalator. If I'm not wrong, last time it probably wasn't noticed, but for some reason they decided to replace them to Elitech while keeping some of the other escalators still running. Dead shops, more dead shops. Is that the original escalator? Yep, there's the original escalator. That's the replaced one. I think these are like 1980s Otis. Before they were like abandoned and condemned, so that's probably like a shame to know that these escalators and stuff are dead. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I've landed at a previously unknown floor. Yeah, noted, thanks. Okay, that's lift number 1. Nah, I'm not gonna wait for the code AM. I'm just gonna walk down instead. Yep, link to South Grandstand. What a nice view, but it's dead. Too bad. CompuThink. It reminds me of old 1980s elevators that really used to love to put anything that really resembles put words like computertronic or stuff like that onto their elevator product lines. Gated stairs. Yeah, that's level 4 of the South Grandstand. I wonder what's this car doing. Yeah, it's probably one of those cars that's yet to go, or if it's impounded or something, they may move it out soon. Who knows? Got a pause for you to read if you need to. Yep, probably someone urinated, but never mind. Let's see how to get to lift 3 then. Nope. It's locked. It's boarded up. But from what I remember, when the other lift opened at level 4, there was literally some access. Let's just walk down. Yep, gotta be careful here. The steps can be pretty dangerous. It's dead. They've just announced death. More deaths. Even more deaths. Yeah, now what they're doing now is a massive effort to remove everything they have there. What a shame. Yeah. So if you remember what I said about level 4 is like boarded out, there's no way you can enter. Well, we'll just try getting in, I guess. Yeah, the lift's arriving. Let's see if there's anyone inside.
Hello, coming. Yeah, I'm going down open car. Yeah. Can go downstairs?
Which floor? 2.
day.
Huh?
Last day.
Yeah, last day. I'm live streaming. Just to let everybody know on YouTube how's it like. On the very last day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, just to make sure. So this is actually, does this work? No, I'm gonna get trapped in here, so I'm going to block the doors. So apparently this leads to like, whoa, 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 don't close on me. I'm gonna get trapped in here. Now back down to 1 to see unloading bay. Yeah, not so sure if this lift is parked here. They have certain things that's functioning, certain things that's not functioning. Litter, trash, everything. Horrible, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. So anyway, since I'm here, I must just give you a bit of a tour of what's in there. Mind the pothole. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a quick tour that this actually used to be like an entire row of car sale dealerships. You could think of them as like, you know, second-hand resellers and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few handful of people here exploring, the same as me. Of course, there's still a few cars here. Yeah, it's like empty, dead. It certainly feels like what happens when, you know, the government just tells you, as the owner of a shopping mall, this is good, this is going to be gone. Now vacate everything. Bam. Everything's gone. Everything's dead. And now sometimes I'm in the process of removal. Trash, removal, vehicle. I know. At least it's better than what I've seen in the States. trees in the middle of nowhere. And there's some people here still doing removal, and are those sensitive documents? I hope they aren't. If they are, then yeah, bad things. Let's see if I can take images. I don't think so I can, but I do have YouTube thumbnails. Yep, empty dealerships. I presume this bridge goes somewhere, I guess. But yeah, as you see, this building's not in a good shape. It's not in a good shape. It's a lot of things spilling out. It's kind of like a wasteland. Mail room. This probably like somewhere. Yeah, it's dead. A lot of junk mail sent here. North and south, but both are the same in that they're both very dilapidated. Someone's scooter not registered, so yeah, they're breaking LTA rules. Merry-go-round. Now, merry-no-go-round. Yep, someone riding micros. I ride a C900, by the way. Hermes AG. No more. Well, I've ridden scooters in Cosfest before, so that's how I know my performance envelope of my scooter. I believe they're having a lot of fun testing their performance envelope. Yeah, heat off, they have fun. The toilet's dead, obviously. They've rummaged everything. They've removed everything. Yep. Broken ceiling. Probably you can see the original structure inside. Almost always happens to old buildings about to get demolished. No maintenance. Almost everything stripped out in random manner. And it's a really, really sad sight. And yeah, they're now in the midst of stripping out everything. Removed air conditioning. Not so sure what that car's there for. I guess it's one of those business owners trying to get everything out. Yep. Last day of operation is long gone. So everything's set. Shuttle bus pickup point is just there, but they probably have reduced service. Alright, time to walk back somewhere. Yeah, indeed, the last hurrah. Some of them are probably like negotiating something. Yep, the British Club and several posters, all in a poor condition. And yeah, the power of this door is shut off, which means they are going to cut power pretty soon actually. The timetable is rubbish. Everything here is literally rubbish now. So many balloons. And yeah, as I said, the escalator is dead, the elevator is dead, everything's dead, lift one's dead. Probably used to be toilets, but nevertheless, it's a really, really sad thing to see. I can't exit, so I'm going to exit another way. Hopefully this door works. Oh yeah, that door works. Yep, that's probably like the last time the playground gets used before it's all long gone. Is that a new gate? I think it is a new gate. Old air conditioning units, all going to scrap. Taiken. Another eviction notice. Out of town, into life, but too bad. Everything's gonna go. Everything's gonna go to waste. And everything's gonna go to demolition. So I wonder where lift 1 lobby for level 1 is. Yeah, that's unlocked. Yeah, there's some office. It's loose. Damn it. So this might be my last ride in this lift before it actually goes away. Yeah, level 1's locked. Yes. Okay. So I'm kind of like sorry for what happened earlier because I was in the lift and the signal did disconnect. So I believe what you saw was just like a static image or an error message or something like that. So what I presume is gonna happen is this field would actually become a construction site all across Island Line. And this building should get preserved in some way, but what's next use, I'm actually not so sure. But nevertheless, now is a mad rush to get everything out. Really mad rush. Not sure if I should be riding the same lift down lest I risk an error message. Never mind. I'm just gonna ride the same lift down. So you may experience an error message or static images. Yeah. So yeah. I hope you are able to view the live stream with no problems. A lot of dump trucks are coming now, or just to take away things. I'm not gonna trespass into any of these. Yep. And with no rule comes no order, because this man parks in a family lane, probably without his family. But nevertheless, aircon made in Thailand, R410A. Are those doing weight bridging? Nah, they are not doing weight bridging, so never mind. Yeah. Drains, air conditioning support. Oh, bungalows. Yeah, it's actually part of the turf club. Now it's used for something else. I think that's where the level 1 lobby is. Okay, no signs. And I do not want to be caught for trespassing. So there you have it, people. There you have it. Massive shit show. Now what, people? Now what? I do hope that they restore this back to its original, back to how it looks like originally. Of course, the escalators are replaced, so I can't really reinstate them back to Otis. So what I can at least do now is just give you a bit of walk around the grandstand. Yeah, I kind of hope that this car is gonna run me down over. Likely another family coming in to see the grandstand for the final time. Yep. So far, my shoes, there's no water entry, so that's great to know. Oh my god! What the thing? Never knew this was actually... Yep, kiloliter. Indeed, that's kiloliter. Imagine throwing things down from this side here. It's quite dumb actually. Now I've got to hope that the bus does come or something.
What he means is like that, you know.
You want the table? Want the table? So yeah, let's see what the shuttle bus is doing, or check the time. Okay. Now guess what? I guess the bus leaving the grandstand will only leave at like 12:30 or so. So I guess now it's like, wow, those off-peak buses. So this is like false. Yeah, there's some air conditioning, but it's otherwise dead. The escalator is dead. The elevator is dead, mostly. You know, who knows? They might want to strip the building inside out. Yep, probably a reminiscence of the old turf club. Oh well, the bus disappeared. Oh look, I'm very hard to see this except in the States. A trailer to an SUV. Hello. Now, that bus is now waiting until it's time to leave back to the MRT station. Oh yeah, I guess the driver is sleeping now or something. Yeah, that bus is run by Leisure Frontier. But from tomorrow onwards, there's no more Grandstand and no more shuttle bus. Let me quickly check the battery. Peeling things out for reinstatement. So yeah, if you want to look at the directory, here's the directory for the final time before it's all gone. Alright. Now I've seen everything, or virtually everything in the Grandstand. Let's just walk to the shuttle bus and, well, call it a day. Bye bye, Grandstand. I think the next bus departs at like 12:30 or something. So for the rest of the time, it's just gonna be dead time where it's just stare at nothing, walk around for rent nothing. Alright, never mind. Tell you what, I'm just gonna end the live stream around here. So to any of you watching this is probably the last time you see in the Grandstand as it is. After today, there'll be no more Grandstand. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. See you.